Hello, Internet. My name is Andisius, and welcome back to Games with Gold. This is the first installment for February 2017. It is available free on Xbox One and through Xbox 360 from February 1st through February 15th of 2017. And it's another Monkey Island. Now, I am awful at these games. I'm just gonna attempt to do a little bit. So let's get right into it. And let's do some story.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Big whoop. Alright. El Lago Embargo. Part 1. Now, before I go on, I'm gonna do this real quick. There.
Oops, excuse me.
Out of my way, fancy pants! On second thought, stop right there! You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Is this some sort of bribe situation?
No, more like extortion. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Help! Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Then who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
I rough someone needs roughing up on this island.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago Legret.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
I don't want to do that.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone. Oops, I think I broke the sign.
So I did look up how to do a couple of
Hello?
these things.
Excuse me.
Just so I can just
yes.
show you
Hi
how
there.
it works.
Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally B. Feed. At your service.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. Thanks, that's all I need to know.
Okay, but don't be shy if you think of a question.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
Nobody sent me. I'm freelance.
You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Are you looking for Big Whoop too?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know I'm looking for it, and that's about it.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
Oh, no, I haven't.
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Wow. That's some story.
Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
So, one of them. He puts his glasses down. You have to wait until he does. Right there.
Nice monocle.
Thanks. I can't see a thing without it.
Come on.
Hey, where's my monocle?
There's no glass in the window.
Go here. Go Grab the knife. About here. Go in here. Look to the barman.
Excuse me,
Yeah, boy?
how's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore.
Uh-huh.
Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
So that's what we're trying to do.
Give me my usual, and put it in a real glass. Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Go. This.
It's blank.
Newspaper. RT.
That doesn't seem to work. Largo's been here.
Paper. It.
Oh, yuck.
Out of here. Alright, go up here.
It's tied to the post.
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
Alright, so now that he's gone. Up here. Wig, that's it.
There's strange little white bugs all over it.
Hey. So the main reason why we're doing this is we need to get rid of him so we can get off the island and such. No, what do you got? Yep.
Hey, leave that alone.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, so what are you doing, you putz? Right, so we up
Wow, a whole bucket of mud. And it's mine. All mine.
Alright.
Creepy, but apparently seaworthy.
Let's go. I'll tell you this right now. The only reason that I know all this is because I looked it up. I wanted to do a little bit better of a showing than I did the last game.
Fruit cocktail in heavy syrup. Fruit cocktail in heavy syrup. Spider lungs. Spider lungs. Golden tongue. The 5-day treatment plan that helps you talk to women. It looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly. Skink toes. They're unlabeled. Ash to life. The uncremating cream. Wart remover. Cat dewormer. Cat dewormer. Skink toes. Ash to life. The uncremating cream.
Hey, that's just a display model. Guybrush Threepwood. It's been a long time since you last came to see me.
About that jar I was looking at?
That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life.
I'll take it.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
Boy, voodoo's complicated.
Rules are rules.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Dun.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe?
Maybe.
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take the shopping list.
Thanks.
Do you have any of those ingredients with you?
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I'll bring you more later.
Good. Now go.
Right. Good. Boop a doop, boop boop a doop, boop boop. Moving along. All this stuff. Right, there we go. We need to go there. There. Go there.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred. This is creepy feeling.
I'd swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
That would be true, sir. And bring it back here. Right. Do. Oh.
It doesn't seem to stay closed.
Who let you into my room?
I, thought it was my room?
Well, it ain't. So get the out of here. Scram, kid.
If I can do this. I'll be a little bit quicker next time.
Get out of my room.
Okay, so basically what you gotta do is put the bucket on there to, when he opens the door, he'll dump it all over himself, and then you bring this clothes to the cleaner, which is up over this way, up here. Then you go back, you grab his laundry ticket, and you go back, you claim it, and then you have his thread. And then you bring everything back to the voodoo lady. She gives you a voodoo doll, and then you can get him off the island. And that's that. And with that, I'll leave it there. They gave you the first little bit of Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. Again, you could get it, excuse me, from February 1st through February 15th on Xbox Live for Xbox 360 and Xbox One. So, have fun. Good gaming to you. Bye.